Home to me means a place where you can successfully go out of the house and come back feeling happy. As an asylum seeker, everything seems so dark. I live in London, so I was put in that hostel because that was a first step of giving me shelter. So usually the Home Office has hostels where someone comes to seek for asylum. They give you a place to stay, and then they can dispatch you at any time. I remembered some time ago, one of the girls was sharing an experience that was so bad. She was in her room and the manager just walked in. He's a man, but she didn't have anything on. So with that anger, she took the man, "Get out!" So you see what things, when things happen like that, who do you report to? Who do you talk to? One particular evening, I slept with my daughter. Early in the morning at about 6:30 a.m., a lady just knocked at the door. Just before I said, come in, she had just opened the door and said, "Do you know that you're going down to Plymouth today and your taxi is waiting for you outside?" I said, "I'm not aware of that. And besides, I was given a letter saying I was going to stay in London and share with some other women." She was so she just wanted me to leave. So I felt like I was being just pushed away like some kind of, I don't know, maybe even an animal or a dog even is better off taken care of than the way I was being treated. I didn't like the treatment. I was crying throughout the journey until we reached down here in Plymouth, where I had to leave. I knocked at the door and a lady came out. I said, "I've come down from London to stay." And she just banged the door and went away. I realized that Sometimes some people get depressed in this system of asylum, and she had received a reply from the Home Office and they refused her case. So it was like hell for her. So those things happen. While I lived there, I shared with those in the house. Some of them were unfriendly, some of them were friendly, but I realized that the friendliness depends on how you receive your, say, information about your claim. The letters from the Home Office were brown letters, and they used to come like, maybe they post it like on a Thursday and it arrives on Saturday morning. So we will sit on the stairs. So we'll sit on the stairs and we'll be waiting. When the postman comes and drops the letters, everybody goes and picks. And then if it's a brown letter, you see people just go into their room and then sit looking at it. But it becomes so difficult. It looks like you can't even read anything. There's some kind of tension that begins to come within you. It just comes and it takes over your whole being. When I was granted my status, I wasn't worried again because the result was finally I had a house. The place was quite comfortable for me, and I'd always prayed to have a shower of my own, relax in the bath and all of that, those type of simple things to keep you relaxed. So I remember the first night I put my daughter to sleep, and then I got into the bathroom, just filled it up with water and relaxed in it for close to about 45 minutes. And it was not just relaxing, I cried to thank God for everything that has happened to me, because God, it's such a blessing.
Mommy.